All right, guys, welcome to a Sunday evening sunset walk in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. Today is Sunday, February 6th, 2022. We are in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. We're going to take a different walk tonight. We're going to walk to the Intracoastal Waterway, which is the waterway just west of the ocean. It's a bit of a super highway for boats that can navigate north and south along the Florida coastline without having to brave the waters of the ocean if conditions are not favorable out there. The Army Corps of Engineers established the Intracoastal Waterway. I believe it goes from here all the way up to the Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, something like that. That might have to be Googled, but I know it does go the distance. North through Florida, just for so we're going to walk to the Intracoastal. We started over at the pier, walked westbound, probably a quarter of a mile now, and we'll be at the Intracoastal when we get to the end of this road. We have a really good signal tonight, so hopefully being near a highway and let's say bandwidth critical areas like roadways or buildings here, maybe that'll help give us a stronger signal. Along the road here, hopefully we hold our signal. The signal. Let's see if anyone comes live to join us. These are some pretty major transformer power poles here, so perhaps my theory about the power lines affecting the signal does not hold water. Pardon the pun. Pun fully intended in this case. As I was passing this, this is one of those for the so the road doesn't flood. Reservoir areas. We're going to go over to this little park here under the bridge, under the 163rd Street Bridge. If you're local to the Miami area, you may be familiar with this bridge. Probably, I want to say maybe October or November, there was a Ferrari, older man in a Ferrari had broken down on the road on the bridge, and the Ferraris, the engines are in the rear. So he got out, the car stopped in the middle of the road. He got out to go and check the engine, and then a motorist, this is probably 11 o'clock at night or so, and then another motorist in a Maserati SUV struck him. I guess she had been drinking, and he was ejected hit him hard enough to propel him over the edge of this bridge. And he was found somewhere around this area, I believe, around these rocks and such, a day later. Pretty dramatic. It's a little the bridge. You can see why that's some pretty dense mangroves. So we're going to go over to this area on this eastbound side. I would walk through there, but I don't know if people use these. They're things in the grass. I think these are condos. Or perhaps this is something else, but obviously those aren't condominium friendly windows, so maybe it's a office structure or something. But look at this sunset, guys. Forget this. We're going to look at the sunset tonight from the edge of this park. Sunny Isles Beach, as small and as exclusive as it is, you would think that they wouldn't need to, and I guess maybe they don't need to cater that much to residents, just especially because they have such so many buildings with so many amenities of their own. But they do a great job. The city does a great job with providing adequate park space and such. And there's a lot of families here, so you see a lot of the parents bringing their kids to the park in the late afternoon, early evening, and my guess would be tiring them out before they bring them back up to their condo and putting them to bed. It's a lot of energy for a small space if you're in a condominium. A lot of energy to burn off. So they're doing some repairs on the bridge, so they have a lot of this roped off and things, but have a pretty strong signal. Had a stronger signal on the other side, but had no sunset view on the other side, so maybe this is a twofer. We're going to see some boats, some nice yachts coming back from an area known as the Haulover Sandbar. It's a natural shallow area between the incoming and outgoing tides, where a lot of boats just kind of pull up to the edge, throw anchor, and then people get out and just walk around the sandbar in the middle of the water. It's pretty cool. It gets pretty raucous sometimes, so. Got a nice view here and some good bandwidth, so I'm gonna hang out here until sunset. I can try to go up on the bridge and see if we get a better view of sunset, maybe a better signal. Let me try that. Let me try that. As nice as this is, and as nice as that yacht was that just went through, and as nice as these yachts are that are coming, I am interested in more of the walk than the static camera thing. Whatever you call it. So let's see. Let's see what happens. And we get to see a little more of the behind. So if you're boats going by under the bridge, you can park here and do so. We got a nice car show as well. Underneath the bridges of Sunny Isles Beach. That's a nice view, I guess. Look at that. Oh, that looks like it's going to be an office building. Very nice one, too. Look at the stairwell in the front. Got a great view of the western sky, and it's going to look over the Oneida State Park, so there will be no obstruction to anyone in this office building. Or wouldn't that be wild if that was somebody's home, like they just decided to build a home? Right there. But it looks very industrial as far as smaller windows and such. So this is a nice little 400 Sunny Isles. They built this recently. And then they're going to have little offices or shops or restaurants and such. But one of my favorite parts of this building is, besides this entrance, it's just amazing. I almost cursed. It's just so nice. And you walk through and you see the ocean, or not the ocean, but the marina. You see the boats that are docked here at 400 Sunny Isles. But look at this sculpture, guys. I am, massive fan of art and sculpture. And that's just gorgeous. Look at the interconnectedness, and then it's wrapped around this column. It's beautiful. I love this entrance. I mean, you can't really tell by driving by because you're so high up on this. What am I trying to see here? On this overpass on the bridge. So you're really in line with the parking garage. But it has such a dramatic entrance for being so kind of tucked away. Another night we'll go back to that marina and check out the boats. I definitely want to go up on the bridge and see if we can catch sunset sky. So if you walk to that building right there, that's where the ocean is. That's the beach. Sunny Isles Pier. Hey, Lady O, welcome. We got a good, strong signal, Lady O. We are wandering around Sunny Isles Beach tonight. I say wandering because there's no specific path we're taking. We just went under a bridge, or two on the Intracoastal. Now I want to try and get up on the bridge, see if we can get a bird's eye view of the sunset and the Oleta River State Park, which should provide for a beautiful I don't know, sunset sky. I don't know why that YouTube is so hit or miss, let's say, for notifications. It's so aggravating. Here, yeah, I think he said his plane landed around 4 today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, Lady-O, we got to do this walk. A public Intracoastal Bay Walk. There's a marina behind 400 Sunny Isles. I did not know about this access. I see the word public. I'm happy. I don't want to have any confrontations with the doorman at 400 Sunny Isles, but I did want to see that marina back there. I want to take you guys. So, that was rhetorical. You don't have to remember that. I was just saying, oh, you should remind me to do this. I'm hoping we hold this bandwidth because I'm taking us up the bridge to the top of the bridge. There's nothing on the other side except a strip mall and some shops. So we're gonna go to the top of the bridge and see what we can look at as far as the sunset sky. Okay. Hopefully buffering a little. Oh no. I'm never sure. I'm never sure about if the yellow is stuttery or if it's red that I have to worry about, you know, in the signal meter. I know that the viewer should not have to worry about that. So there we go. Now it looks like we have a strong signal. Hopefully that means something. All right. We're doing our speed walk to the top. And thankfully, probably less than 1% of residents actually walk here, so thankfully we have no foot traffic or bicycle traffic. Not bad. Not as dramatic as I expected, but not as bad as I might have thought it would be, if that makes sense. Look at that yacht. Okay, now I'm going to do the Lady-O, is that you on the yacht? I think I see you. Just kidding. Let's watch some boats and some sky. Cosmos Scary, welcome. Welcome to the top, to the highest point of Sunny Isles Beach. The highest elevation, yes, you're waving. The highest elevation, what could this be? 10 feet above sea level? 12? No. Maybe 25 feet. But if you're riding into Sunny Isles Beach, out and about's here. Cheers, Lizzo. We're celebrating sunset on Sunday from the highest point in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. The eastbound side of the 163rd Street Bridge. Toilet brush is here. Toilet brush salesman, hello. Oh, we got a full house now. Look at this yacht. Who wants to jump on the yacht? Gosh, that's gorgeous. That is not a small boat, folks. Feng is here. Hello, Feng. Welcome. It is a party in the chat tonight. Today. Tonight. Wow. Good bandwidth, yeah? Oh yeah. Looks like we're pretty strong. All right. Pan around. Look at this beautiful. Look at that beauty. Ooh, that's a beauty. Thank you, Lady O. Lady O spreading the word for me. She's our call that official representative, spokesperson for the channel. We're yeah, right. We're just yacht stalking tonight. Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of mosquitoes these are. We have these little mosquitoes in Florida, especially in this area. This is the only area I've ever experienced them, in this natural Florida scrub mangrove area. But man, they're tiny. They're the tiniest mosquitoes you'll ever see. I'm assuming they're mosquitoes. But they have hypodermic needles for stingers or whatever you call them. Man, they hurt. But anyway, who knows about the party barges? This boat would not survive the ocean, but does perfectly well in the calmer waters of the intracoastal. This boat, however, is built for the ocean. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what my notifications are, or what notifications work or what don't work. I know whenever I sign up for them, they're oh, Feng, I know what you mean. My last name is spelled in the old Irish way, Dubhghaill, and it's Americanized as Doyle or Duyol. So I have to literally use DOY. Butcher that, my last name. I'm glad I pronounced it. I'm a bit of a linguist, so I appreciate that comment. Party barges, we're all ears. So those little boats, they have like two pontoons underneath, one on each side, and then aluminum platform. And they have railings and such, and then most have a canopy that pops up over them, and just one outboard motor, putt around like a lake or something like this. But yes, Stadio, Irish American. So yeah, the party barges, those are fun. That I was saying earlier, out in the middle of the Intracoastal here. So if boats don't want to brave the let's say dynamic waters of the Atlantic Ocean, because it can go from flat to choppy to huge waves relatively quickly. So if they don't want to brave those waters, they can traverse the state north-south on this Intracoastal waterway. So all along the Intracoastal, they have inlets that go out to the ocean, different points. So over here, just beyond this building, is one of those inlets. It's called the Haulover Inlet, Haulover, and and where the tide comes in and out, there's a sandbar that develops, a natural sandbar where all these boats kind of spend the weekends, and they go down there, they pull up to the edge of the sandbar, throw anchor, and then people jump out and just walk around in the middle of the water and have a grand old party on the sandbar. So those party barges, you can link them up together and have quite the day of it. So that's my tidbit on sandbars, Intracoastal waterways, and party barges, all in one. Look at the sunset sky. A couple boats here coming along. Everyone is returning to dock. Yes, indeed. A really strong signal. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk to that marina behind this building. See some boats. Still see the sunset sky. I'm worried that at the end of this, where that building is, I'm worried that may not have strong bandwidth as this, so I'm going to try and stay on this side. Stay in the green. Stay in the signal. Anybody here ever watch Pee-wee's Playhouse? Pee-wee Herman? When Lady O just said all the boats are returning to dock, word of the day, scream. You know, he used to go, ah! When anybody said the word of the day. So Lady O says dock. Look at this. Look at this entrance. You guys might not have seen this earlier, but this is one of my favorite entrances to the buildings here in Sunny Isles. Never mind the sculpture right there, but the fountains and the valet. Wonder how expensive those apartments are. So units in this building. So this building has what they call pass-through units. So each unit goes from one side of the building where you have the balcony and the view of directly south, and to the west side or the north side of the building, which has the glass, the dramatic glass, floor-to-ceiling windows, bedrooms and such. Living room, I think. Living room in the middle, and then either side are the bedrooms. I think so. I think that's how it works. So, because they're so large, and because they're brand new, in the last maybe 4 or 5 years, they're private owner condos, so they probably start 1.5 million or so, and then rentals are probably in the 4,000 to 5,000 range. That's my guess. If anybody wants to look it up, it's 400. The building is literally called 400 Sunny Isles, and I believe the address is 400 Sunny Isles Boulevard. Toilet brush. Have I ate supper? I ate a very late lunch. We did some roasted wings today. I did some roasted wings today. It was my Sunday Pro Bowl. NFL had their Pro Bowl today, so day. I roasted some wings, watched some football, edited some videos because that's my passion, if you will, and just made a. Had supper yet? What's everybody having for dinner? Here's some more buildings. These are condos. And they're building something over here. My guess is they're building yacht storage, like we see when we go to the other area for sliders. Oh, wow. Good times. I'm totally a burger guy, toilet brush salesman, so I can appreciate that. So this is where we're headed. The public intercoastal bay walk and mosquito bite. Look at, they already know we're coming. They know we're video surveilling the premises. Date night with Liz, latte with Lady O, supper with Scott. That's right. Let's go wide. Oh, we got a nice wide shot. Look at that yacht. There's a nice view. Sunset off the buildings. Oh. Razor blade mosquitoes. This boat. Oh my gosh. That's a dream. Oh, that's the Jericho. This is a charter if anybody wants to check it out. That's the Instagram at yacht_JERICO. See this boat pass by a lot on the Intracoastal. Wow, that's gorgeous. I know it's docked here. Check that out. It doesn't say. It doesn't say we can't go out here, so Guess what? It's shots by Scott D World. If it doesn't say you can't do it, it's full to do so. And then I'm going to show you, if I can, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to show you this boat here. If that's not a view. Now, one more thing. In Miami, it is often customary to dwarf your mansion with your yacht. So that family has gorgeous mansion. That has to be $16-17 million mansion because it has this side lot plus the house. And the boat, that's another easily 20-30 million. So this little neighborhood, I tried to film in there the other day, but there were so many people walking around. It's not gated, which is impressive. But there were so many people walking around, it looked odd that I was walking through this single cul-de-sac neighborhood of homes that are easily 8 figures with a camera. So I just didn't feel too cool with filming. But that is called Atlantic Isle in Sunny Isles Beach. If anybody wants to look at, if any real estate buffs out there, check out Atlantic Isle. There's a home that's about to list for sale. I have some friends in the real estate game, and there's a home of the former mayor that one of the realtors locally had posted on their Instagram that they're about to get this listing, which is a historic home in Sunny Isles Beach that comes with a private island. Private island is this little, that's what they consider a private island. And it's an upcoming listing, to be listed soon. So that's the only historic home in Sunny Isles Beach I know of with a private island, and it's a Spanish mansion built in I want to say 32 or 1935, one of the two. And if I can get in there for they have those broker openings or open houses, I definitely want to film that because that is a beautiful property. It's on the other side of this peninsula here. Anyway. This is the backside of 400 Sunny Isles. I love the staggered balconies. Can you tell? Can you see how they're not just rows, they're lined up, they have little breaks in them. That is a lovely feature. Go wide again. Hello, Shelley and Anthony. Welcome. Welcome to the end of a sunset walk. As you can tell, the sun is going down. In Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. We are... Keep your eye over here, guys. I just saw something do a little... I don't know if it's a dolphin in the cove or what. But that may be interesting to keep an eye on. See if we see any silhouettes of dolphin sounding. Yes, so So we are behind the condominium known as 400 Sunny Isles. Lady O, I think Lizzo is having more chili for dinner. Chili is good. Chili is good winter food. In the summer, just make a beef gazpacho or something, right? Cold, I don't know. Don't listen to me. Well, looks like we finally caught up to our signal. Got some pretty strong bars, so see if I can pan around a little bit and still maintain this. So this is looking from the western side of Sunny Isles Beach. Those buildings are all on the beach, on the ocean, on the sand, so to speak. And we are in a little so we are a little bit behind the scenes, so to speak, of Sunny Isles Beach. Now this appears to be boat storage. That's usually what tonight's live stream vehicle that brings the boat out and then drops it right there in the water. That's cool. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Hope the weather wasn't too bad where you were, where you are, where you were, or where you were. Yeah. If you went away for the weekend or something. Hoping everyone has a fantastic day ahead. There's a light that came on the back of that yacht. Like a motion sensor or something. Maybe there's something splashing in the water. I don't know if you guys can see if we're going to have horrible reception here. I'm going to go for it. Other yachts passing by in the channel of the Intracoastal. New Jersey and New York was freezing. Yeah, I have a family upstate. Upstate New York, probably, just outside the Albany, the Capital District. And they were, I think she said it was 3 degrees yesterday or something. And usually means the feels like temperature was below 0. Yikes. So yeah, and the city looked frigid. I don't know though. It always looks nicer in the cold weather, or maybe that's just because there's no kind of haze in the air when it's that cold. But obviously the fog the other night made it a little hazy. But I mean, whenever Tom streams from the city in freezing cold, the lights and everything looks just so crisp. Tell it to the guy whose fingers are frozen. Yeah, I know. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Oh, already have spam bots. I must be doing something right. I have spam bots. Okay, I'm going to move over here. We have a good signal. I'm going to move over here because I want to show you this boat. Hey, can you see that boat, guys? I don't have my flashlight. I don't have my Action Kid flashlight, or else I would show it to you. Oh, it's horrible. But, I guess. Guys, if you're looking to when you're here in Sunny Isles or here in Miami. If you look on Instagram at yacht_Jericho, Jerico, you will find this amazing yacht, which you can charter. God, it's a gorgeous boat. Gorgeous. Can't see anything. I know. It's the coolest. I mean, it's it's funny because I think it's built. I think it's made to be very stealth. I'm gonna have to come back in the. I don't know if the. Oh, maybe if we zoom in and get a better. Not really, but it's kind of made to be stealth. It's a really. It's a take on the what they call it, go fast boats. It's very low, and those interceptor boats, the wheelhouse, like the steel wheelhouse on the hull. It's hard to see, but it's a private version of those. Can't see it. All right, take my word for it, but I will come back and get a shot of that because it's awesome, in my opinion. Can we go super wide here or no? All right. Nope, we lost the light. In photography world, this is called, we've lost the light. It's a wrap for the day. And everybody packs up and goes home. And you hope you got enough. But you may have to be back another day. So we'll definitely be back another day because this is a treasure. I knew the building was here. I just never knew there was this incredible marina behind it. And I almost fell through that drainage plate. Another boat. More importantly, skyline. All right. Back to the road. Back to the road. Guys, thanks for hanging out for the sunset. That was awesome. I like this spot a little better than that far spot over that Hullover Marina that we have to walk through the get to. So sunset walks. Have a nice little blue neon building. Yeah. Back into Sunny Isles with 11% battery. Yes, that will be nice to see. I will film that because I don't know if you guys caught my highlight reel today, but I'm really my GoPro footage in terms of recorded. I think I'm going to take my GoPro to that marina during the day, hopefully early enough that those boats will still be there and they won't be out for the day, and see what I can capture. So that's the GoPro I speak of. So as we walk back toward the beach, plummet. We're at 10%, so we should be okay. But I definitely want to thank everybody. Look at that, beautiful. More sculpture there. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. Thank you, everyone, for joining. For those who popped in. Thank you so much, Toilet Brush Salesman, Out and About, Cosmo Scary, Lady O, absolutely, Shelly and Anthony, Fang. Got a great crew tonight. And you know what? If you guys are all I ever get, you're all I ever need. Because that's, I mean, you guys, this community is, I could not be happier with my decision to start doing this. Oh, so I just thank you guys for your companionship, your joining me. Look at this. I don't know if you're familiar with the art Romero Brito, but that's one of his pieces. Well, this is called the Park Towers. So yes, I am grateful for all of you, and thank you so much for joining the stream tonight. And we didn't really buffer that hard. Romero art, nice and colorful. Yes, it is. The individual Romero Brito is, I mean, even more vibrant than his art. Just a cool guy. A lot of times, not all artists really you know, really embody their work. So Romero is definitely one of them. Lady O, thank you so much. Everybody have a great night. Lizzo, Toilet Brush Salesman, thank you so much. Shelly and Anthony, Cosmo Scary. You guys are awesome. Monday ahead. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other, and good night.